hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Stubbs.
Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Bases are empty, one man out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a decision.
Now back, the second baseman, Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's George Springer, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Buck, the big dog, answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. 5 innings complete. Houston leads this one 7-2. Ready once again, number 43. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Springer is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miles, the man. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball is skied into very shallow right, and quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gavin Lorenz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy grounded back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting. Number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Garrett Stubbs is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One left for Houston. They're on top 7-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sparky Rocket.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Shorty Cap is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Popped him up. Number 31 in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman,
Eric Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Eric Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another one sent foul. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Astros lead it. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Nathan Kawada.
Nathan Kawada.
The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back. Catcher. Third base. Moose.
Now at the plate, Dirtbag Moose. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 43.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 43. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hard hit ball to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're on top 7-2. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start. Max Lau is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Gavin Lorenz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Reddick. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
In now, Daniel Murphy. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, Sparky Rocket. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Number 31 is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Pablo Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cats. Adam Wainwright gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch, does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in a victory.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright, and we are all tied. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
This is popped up. Muncie is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, no left fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Pablo Rodriguez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next at the plate will be Cory Seeger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Smith is looking like a near lock at this point to make the NL All-Star squad. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
The 2-2 hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's Cody Bellinger when he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ripped down the line. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncie, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back easily. Spin and a throw back to second. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Murphy has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Nathan Kawada looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Kawada.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dirtbag Moose, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now here it comes. Shorty Cap stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Cap is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Wow has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cap is there. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball called just a bit low. So far this season, Taylor has a .280 batting average. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Grounded down the third baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And we see there that this Dodger ball club currently leads the NL in that department. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers standing in, Max Lau, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now in the box, Shane Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lorenz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Cory.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Smith on second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Another 0-2 home. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sparky Rocket. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ground ball to Seeger at short. He's got it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 2. Daniel.
Ready for another chance?
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Pablo Rodriguez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently in 3rd place in the AL in that department. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Home half of the fifth coming up. L.A.'s on top, 1. So striding in, Nathan Kawada. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Dirtbag Moose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding in, Shorty Cap. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So coming to the plate, Max Lau. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cory Seeger. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take them, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next up is Max Muncie.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this start.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Johnny Sims will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Johnny Sims.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Left side, but well foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Into the box, Shane Wendell will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Into the box now, Gavin Lorenz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sparky Rocket. Here comes the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Make it 6 shutout. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Justin Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the last.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Pablo Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Stepping in now, Nathan Kawada, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, dirtbag Moose will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Joe Berra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Joe Berra.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shorty Cap. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Max Lau. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Shane Wendell. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So, bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting. No shortstop. Yeah,
He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncie. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting. Number 9.
So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start.
Eric Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Sparky Rocket. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Popped up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Nathan Kawada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the Chuck Norris. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. The changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now batting, Davis Wenzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that screams at me is the fact that they don't score many runs. They're in the bottom third in the league. They're putting way too much pressure on their pitching staff, and they're going to have to change their offensive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Williams. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sherton Apostle. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Apostle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Hunter Cole, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little